2 lengths away, Suit Yourself is last. 1,400 metres to go, and taking it up here is Bourbon Proof. It leads by 3/4 from Amazing Fluke. 4 lengths away, Ride from the Ashes is third on the inside of the Doctor of Love, who's now fourth, one out. And then came Golden Century and Harkin, followed back in the field by Kiwi Skyhawk midfield. Oceana Dream is next, followed there around and behind it next by Interplanetary. Then followed, no, Mustang Morgan it is, and then followed back in the field now by Hinikaha. They've only going at a gentle tempo as they top the rise, 1,000 metres to go. Prochester and Willie Do It, the favourite, must be 15 lengths off the leaders here from Skipper's Canyon. Then Interplanetary, and 3 lengths away, Suit Yourself is last. It's just strung out field, 800 metres to go, and they've had a pretty soft run of it out in front, so they'll sprint home from here on in. And it's Bourbon Proof, the leader, leads by a half from on the outside, Amazing Fluke. 2.5 away, Ride from the Ashes, then the Doctor of Love, followed by Harkonnen. Then came Golden Century, followed next on the inside by Kiwi Skyhawk, Oceana Dream. Well back in the field here is Mustang Morgan, Interplanetary. Gee, if Willie's going to do it, he'll have to be far lap to win on the corner as they sprint for home in the Eagle Technology Avondale Guineas. Amazing Fluke, Bourbon Proof, 2 lengths away, Ride from the Ashes. Harkonnen over on the inside. Further back in the field, then we've got the Doctor of Love starting to warm up. So is Oceana Dream. It's Bourbon Proof fighting back on the inside. Harkonnen still there, Amazing Fluke. And here comes the Doctor of Love, ranged up on the outside, and the Doctor of Love wins the Avondale Guineas. Second over will be Bourbon Proof in a photo without wide, Oceana Dream, and right with them Harkonnen. And behind those next then was Amazing Fluke, Kiwi Skyhawk, Ride from the Ashes, Golden Century. Hinikaha was next, but then followed over by Willie Do It, Never a Factor. Back and behind those then was Mustang Morgan, followed by Skipper's Canyon, Prochester, Interplanetary, and Suit Yourself will be the last of them home. Number 11, the Doctor of Love, Daniel Moore. Trent Bussetted and Natalie Young, well, the son of So You Think, has come with a perfectly timed run. Gee, there's been some good efforts in this. And the line 11, the Doctor of Love will win it. Second will be Bourbon Proof. Oceana Dream, I think, will take third ahead of Harkonnen, and then Amazing Fluke. The favourite, Never Really a Factor, Willie Do It at $1.55, but the Doctor of Love, Trent Bussetted and Natalie Young have set the source for the race. This race, and particularly the next, the Trackside New Zealand Derby, he comes right into calculations now.
He certainly does. Boy, there's a lot to talk about here, but let's touch on the winner of the race, the Doctor of Love from the Bussett and Young yard. $16 for the Derby. He will rocket right up the leaderboard now with that performance here today.
Yeah, we've seen Trent and Natalie do this in the past. Great training effort. They've got them here on the day, and he's aided by a really good ride by Daniel Moore as well, where he's just sort of stalked the speed. They didn't go very hard today.
It's a race that lacked a lot of pressure, didn't it? They were walking up the hill, leaving the straight the first time, walking down the back straight, and that's when you were in a world of pain if you were on any of those back marks, including the two favourites.
Yeah, it was ugly from the back markers. They were never in it. Oceana Dream was really good. A couple of good runs in the race, though.
And that was what you spoke about sort of pre-race, Leith, is just that uncertainty around where Willie Do It was going to get, and I guess Hinikaha falls into that same category as well, but where Willie was going to land in the race and how it was going to progress for him.
Yeah, he was over racing a little bit as well. He had his head up, and it was a bit messy from the back markers, but full credit to the winner.
One of the back markers, Oceana Dream, very eye-catching from a Derby point of view, rattling home into third. Harkonnen will be there into fourth position. It'll be 11, 2, 3 and 12. Aidan, we'll get to you.
Yeah, of all people we've grabbed is Sean Ritchie. Now, Sean, this one's trained by Trent and Natalie. Brendan Horton's crook, so the horse is staying with you. You know a little bit about him. Tell us about that.
Geez, we can improve them, can't we? I hope Trent's listening to this, because he's going to have to find another box next week, because he's not starting with us.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to go up against Tuxedo, who's the Waikato Guineas win. On that, though, it's going to be a lovely clash.
Yeah, it will be. You know, he was impressive today. Geez, these Aussie riders come over. He got into a 1-1 from looking like getting caught wide, and he's attacked the line hard. So they do know how to find the right horse, Trent and Natalie. They're on second, I think, with a horse at 3 wide a few years ago. So I know one thing, he won't be getting the best paddock tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that was Rising Red. Have you watched his prep work and monitoring how he's been going?
Yeah, I have. Look, he arrived last Monday night, come with NZB obviously on the plane, and you give him a little bit of work on, Sunday night, and you give him a little bit of work on Tuesday morning. Nice little gallop there, and he's a lovely laid back horse, and as Trent's and Natalie's horses do, in superb order, and his coat's great, and he's only going to improve from here, so it's a warning sign for sure.
Yeah, that rent's just gone up, right?
Exactly. Well, I hope he can find Ben Foot, because we might be at his place tomorrow.
Congratulations to Trenton. Thanks for giving us the word too, Sean.
Thanks, all good.
And I'm sure Sean is probably sitting back in the grandstand thinking, well, I've also got Tuxedo to bring into this conversation as well. Of course, was the second favourite after winning the Waikato Guineas, and that will be a big prospect coming into the Trackside New Zealand Derby. Boy, the landscape has changed a lot around that race now after what we've just seen here today.
Yeah, it certainly has. You've been so you think 2,400 metres is going to eat it up as well. So look, this has been his main goal of Derby, and it was just a good way to kick off here today.
Bourbon Proof found the top, really went slowly up top. He gave himself every possible chance out in front. Did Michael McNabb with Bourbon Proof, and he's finished into that second position.
Yeah, look, he was really good. There was a couple of good runs. Kiwi Skyhawk was good on the inside, and even Amazing Fluke went really well.
That's right, you've got Amazing Fluke there. You've got right from the Ashes in those concluding stages. Behind that is Golden Century, and then out wide and to the left there in the pink will be the favourite in Willie Do It. We'll get to Daniel Moore very shortly, winning jockey here of the first of our features with the 11, the Doctor of Love, taking out the Eagle Technology Avondale Guineas. So we'll be back to Aidan Rodley very shortly to find out what Daniel had to say about this winner in today's first feature. And here he is now. Aidan Rodley to you with Daniel Moore.
Daniel, congratulations on Avondale Guineas. What did this horse show you today?
He showed me that he could race closer, which was handy. Began really well. He really didn't go right-handed at all. Even in the straight, around every bend, he was all over the shop, and he took a bit of riding, so he'll benefit from that experience. But I think the most pleasing part is he was able to take up a tactically better position in running.
Was that the thinking going into it?
No, he's a difficult horse. He can flop out of the lids. He's a pretty cool customer, but today he was a little on edge. He's enjoyed the trip over, and he's done very well, but thought it was a concern prior to the race because he got a little warm, but he raced in a forward spot and he proved effective late.
What about the extra 400 metres of the Derby in a couple of weeks? What will that mean for this horse?
Yeah, I'd like him to race a bit better, get around the tracks a bit better. He's should he strike an awkward gate in a big field, he could be tricky, but look, at the moment he's doing a great job, and he's going to derive good benefit from today.
Does that tactical speed add another string to your bow for the Derby?
It just helps, nobody likes to be at the back gate in a race, let alone a Group 1, so if he can hold a spot, rest well and finish, well that's a great help to me, but just see how we go.
On a personal note for you, Daniel, coming over here and winning a group race in New Zealand, how satisfying is that?
Very pleasing for long-time supporters. These clients in these colours have been good for me for a very long time, along with Trent and Nat, Brendan Horton, our travelling foreman, Trent Murphy, Peter Tate back at home. They all do a fantastic job. The team have got the favourite in the Blue Diamond later today, and some excellent runners at Caulfield.